Well, hey, is everybody out there? Can you hear me? No music tonight. Hey, I want to welcome everybody back. I thought I'd do a quick show tonight and talk a little bit about what happened last night during my live stream. What in the world was that all about? And Steve Mack was winning the trivia contest, and it got shut down. Let me just say hello to everybody real quick. I want to thank everybody for coming back. Susan, great to see you, Susan. New Orleans girl, hello, great to see you. Jody, drone shots. Steve Mack, the trivia master, music trivia master. Roger, great to see you. Rants with Roger. Roger has a great show. Check him out. Rants with Roger is just a fabulous show. Hey, Miss Terry, I know it's 4 o'clock where you are, so you're still working. So I think I saw Maddie here too. Let me just check here. Hey, Danny, great to see you. Thanks for coming by. Danny also does a fabulous show. I try to hit every one of his shows. He did a nice show this morning. Started off my morning great. A lot of great acoustic music from Australia. He's living in Australia right now, and he typically does his show. Tell me if I'm wrong, Danny. Put it in the chat if I'm wrong, but typically does the show on Fridays. But he was on this morning. We were just chilling, and it was a great show. And Miss Maddie, she came by. So what happened last night? So we were doing our regular show, meaning the regular music video show. Because, 1 week I do the big music show, which is a real quick plug. The big music show next week on Wednesday is going to be Las Vegas lounge music. So Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Michael Bublé, all that stuff. So we're going to have a whole show on Las Vegas lounge music. So come on by, make sure you don't miss it. So Danny says typically doesn't do on Fridays, but taking a break from the lives for just a few weeks. Yeah. So the best thing to do is check out Danny Black on YouTube, subscribe to his channel, and when he goes live, you'll get your notice. So he does a great show. So again, next week, Las Vegas lounge music. I'll have to go find my tuxedo and see how that still works. So, hey, if anybody wants to come on, feel free just to say hi. You're welcome, Danny. Feel free to stop on by. There's the link. But so what happened? So we were doing a show, and there were two videos I showed towards the end. One was I was singing the song For What It's Worth. Now, that's a song by Dusty Springfield that was released in the late 60s, and it was a protest song. So what type of pictures do you think I had with it? I put protest songs and protest pictures in there from the 60s. They were all peaceful protest songs. There are also some soldier pictures in there helping other soldiers during that time. That was a big thing. Civil rights movement, Vietnam War. And so it was a protest song, and I put that in there. And then next, after that one, I did, we showed that little video with the Evian babies, and it was very cute and loved it. And the reason I'm telling you both of this is because about a minute or two after the Evian babies, I got shut down. Boom, they shut me down, canceled the show, and sent out a notice that said, this show has violated the community guidelines. So when that happens, YouTube will send you an email. So I'm waiting for my email. I get my email, and it says, here's the affected, I think it was affected content. Well, the affected content wouldn't show. So I couldn't figure out, gosh, what was it? Was it the protests or was it the babies? Because the babies, I was wondering, because all of this is done on artificial intelligence. So there's not some guy there or some lady there watching all the shows and going, this is terrible. Cancel the show. It's all done by computers. And so the artificial intelligence must have saw that I either, because one of their guidelines is that no violence or bad things, no violence on your show, and no physical abuse or no child abuse or anything. So I thought, well, maybe it's one or the other. They think this is either child abuse with the babies, or they think it's some type of other abuse or with the protests and so on. So I appealed it this morning. I waited till the morning because I thought, well, maybe the video will eventually show up on my notice that I got, but it never did. So 7 o'clock, I'm up, and I said, all right, I'll just appeal it. So I appealed it, and about 3 hours later, they got back to me. They go, oops, sorry, your show's okay. We didn't mean to cancel you. And also, so by the way, we'll put it back up. So my show's back up. It's back on my website. Steve Mack was winning the trivia contest. So congratulations, Steve. We will declare you the winner because we had to end it by default. But I did want to come around and let everybody know what was going on. So yeah, it sounds sultry, Wendell, exactly. So and it's very annoying. As a matter of fact, I was going on for about 2 or 3 minutes before I noticed, hey, I'm not on anymore. What happened? Typically what happens is that my internet drops, but that wasn't it. So yeah, it's right. Steve was about to win the car, and since the show got canceled, he couldn't. So, but that's it. Now, I do have something for you. I for those of you who wanted to show up, I do have something, and I want to thank Miss Terry for this because Miss Terry introduced me to you. Look, I try to stay away from politics, but this is too funny, and it's music related. So I'm going to show this little quick video, and that will be my show for tonight. Let's see if I can find it. So don't go away. Oh, hold on. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can get this. Chrome tab. We're all doomed. There we go. Oops, I forgot something. Hold on, I got to go back. Bear with me. So hold on, I did it the wrong way. I'm not used to this. There we go, and here we are, and share audio. There we go. Okay, we all know Weird Al. Let's see what Weird Al has to say here.
We're all doomed. People are breathing out this living poison and trying to float into my orifices. I lost my car keys. I had to steal my neighbor's Segway to get here today. And on the way, I crashed in this dumpster. And these kids are making a video, and now I'm on TikTok. I can't. Excuse me. Yeah. Being not hysterical, despite, things. Oh, I can do that. Dignified.
Gentlemen, welcome to the first presidential debate. Our first question in the key of G sharp minor is
Scoo doo doo it, doo it and bibbidi bobbidi boo, baba doo it.
I'm so sorry.
2020's a raging hellscape. Any ideas on how to stop a worldwide plague?
We should be providing people the help they need. He knew back in February it was a deadly disease. What did he do? He's on tape acknowledging he knew.
Really?
He waited and waited and waited, and he didn't even tell you.
President Trump did a phenomenal job. People said that.
Well,
We got the gowns, we made the ventilators, we got the masks. I don't wear a mask like him. Every time you see him, he's got a mask. The biggest mask I've ever seen. The biggest mask I've ever seen.
Will we ever get back all the jobs we lost? Or should we set up 11 million Etsy shops?
My economic plan would create $1 trillion in economic growth. He has no intention of making it better for you all at home.
I brought back football. It was me.
What?
Big Ten football, and I'm very happy.
Who's it gonna be?
They want to take out the cows.
In the West Wing.
Now here's the deal. He has no idea what he's talking about.
We're living in the apocalypse. I'm begging you to put a stop to this, pretty please.
He said he could inject some bleach.
They cheat.
If the Supreme Court is truly supreme, where's the guac, ground beef, and sour cream?
The American people have a right to say who is the Supreme Court nominee.
Our biggest English are from Notre Dame. We have a phenomenal nominee.
I ran out of questions, but still got a while. It's time to drop some bars. Let's see how you freestyle.
In Europe, they live there, forest cities. They're called forest cities. It's a forest city.
You know, he talks about the art of the deal. China's perfected the art of the steal.
Bad things happen in Philadelphia. Bad things.
He's just afraid.
I'm going to stand back and stand by.
But he said there were very fine people on both sides. He said maybe we should drop a nuclear weapon on hurricanes.
The cars have computers all over the place.
Who's it gonna be?
They want to take out the cows.
In the West Wing.
Now here's the deal. He has no idea what he's talking about.
We're living in the apocalypse. I'm begging you to put a stop to this, pretty please.
Keep yapping, man.
The people don't understand.
He doesn't have a plan.
Exploding trees, COVID-19, hurricanes with names past the letter Z, conspiracy theories about vaccines, murder hornets coming from across the sea, too many memes about World War III, can't tell what's hell or reality, earthquakes ruining my whole week, cause I dropped my keys in the crack between the cup holder and my car seat. Who's it gonna be?
They want to take out the cows.
In the West Wing.
Now here's the deal. He has no idea what he's talking about.
We're living in the apocalypse. I'm begging you to put a stop to this, pretty please.
He said he could inject some bleach.
They cheat.
Who's it gonna be?
That was really a productive segment, wasn't it? Keep yapping, man.
If you'll excuse me, the murder hornets come out at midnight, so I've got to go home and seal the door to my purge room. And I'll take this light breeze with me. Smell you later, dude!
Smell you later, dude. All right. I just wanted to share that, just to have a little bit of something tonight. Hope it made you smile. As I said, I didn't have much of a plan tonight. I just thought I'd better come on because there were a lot of people on last night, and they're sending me notes going, hey, what happened? And I want to let you know I didn't violate community standards, but YouTube did get a little greedy with their artificial intelligence. Now, the good news, as I said, I'm back next week, next Wednesday with Wendell Live, 8 o'clock, right here. Well, not right here because I'm in Maine right now. I'll be back in Maryland, and as I said, the Las Vegas. Keep wanting to say Los Angeles, Las Vegas Lounge Show. So, folks, that's all I had tonight. I want to thank you so much for coming by. Just wanted to catch up with you and. I hope you all have a great weekend. Have a great rest of the week. And in this world where you can choose to be anything, choose to be kind. We'll see you on Wednesday. Thanks for coming by, folks. That's all I got.